Good morning. I'm in City of David. This is actually the basement of King David, and not a lot left here. We said we didn't find anything that said I'm King David, but we found so many evidence from later time from the family of King David. For example, Zedekiah, and look at the bulla, the stamp on the letter that we found with the name of a person that actually been in the Bible. You can find it, Yochal ben Shlamaya, in the book of Jeremiah. Then in that case, there's so many evidence for the existence of a family of David, but it will take us time to find another evidence and say, I'm King David, I lived here. Then we are leaving that place. Not before, look at that doorpost. For me, I'm actually trying to show you that in every Jewish house, at the doorpost, right side of the door, you will find a mezuzah. The meaning of mezuzah, it's doorpost. And in it, it's only the house. The house is, this one is made of wood, and there are two houses here. One for a Messianic Jews that asked me to do that for her, and the other one is totally kosher for Jews, that Christians can actually use it as well, and they're using it. What's the difference? You can see here Shaddai, which is the first one of the names of God, Shin, and the menorah, Star of David, and the fish, which is a symbol of Christianity, the first symbol before the cross. And Amy Cain, you can see another mezuzah, the letter Shin, Star of David, and Jerusalem in it. In it, you usually put a note with prayers that God told us to do that. He told the Jews to do that, and beautifully I can see a lot of Christians now asking me for mezuzahs to put it on their doorpost as well. Then if you want to have your own mezuzahs, a Jewish one, a Christian one, you can do that. Just go down, look beneath the video, you will see an inscription, and there you will find a link of Buy Me a Coffee, and you will know that you can get it. I will take a video of it like I'm taking now, upload it to YouTube, and of course I will send it to Amy. Now, although it's close, you can see a little bit of Jeremiah prison. It was in a cistern. Jeremiah knew that this is it. The Babylon will occupy Jerusalem, and he warned the people here. They didn't like it. Then the king and the ministers threw him into that pit. Sadly, it's closed, but one day we will be able to enter to it. Tzedakah pit, Tzedakah water system, Tzedakah prison. Sorry, Jeremiah. City of David is quite big, but every place that you will excavate in Jerusalem, you will find so many evidence. For example, here you can find endless evidence from the time of family of King David until now. Why we are excavating here? Because that was a parking lot. What you can see from here, it's a hakra from 2nd century BC. Evidence for the existence of it, but there are so many evidence from different time. I was excavated. This is the only place that I was excavated. Didn't find anything. But the day after I left, a British girl find hundreds of coins from 6th century. I am no lucky, but you can see one more thing. The wall of the city from 16th century and Al-Aqsa Mosque. Let's us cross that group. סליחה, בבקשה.
אם מסתכלים על מטבע אחד,
this is the coins from 6th century. Yeah, I was talking about it right now. See, miracles can happen. Oh, that is funny. Then we are leaving that place to the Western Wall, but we are heading to the Western Wall through a secret place. For that, I bought a ticket. I'm gonna show it to them, and we're gonna enter through the drainage canal. And I think you know that if you are following me, you know that I don't like small places. But Amy Kane, this is your present. This is your wish to have the house of the Muzuzah. You're going to see something so special at that part of the Western Wall, because you are thinking that you will visit the Western Wall Plaza. Well, you might visit it later on, but soon you will see something dramatic. Just to show you the Givati excavation, you can see evidence from first temple, second temple, the end of the second temple, late Roman, Byzantine time, and early Muslim. And this is the coins from that she found. She found it there next to me, but I have no luck. I really wanted to find something that I will be able to say, yes, I found it. But no, I didn't. Wait a minute. They are excavating here. We don't know. They're excavating and excavating and excavating. All right. Are we ready to go to the large drainage tunnel entrance? The drainage was made by King Herod when he built the Jewish temple, which is here. This is the Jewish temple. You can see a little bit of it. He actually stopped. There was a valley there. You know, valley, rain, water must run. Then it was supposed to be like that. But then he changed it and he built a drainage system. And we are going from here, see the excavation area, from here all the way to the temple, but underneath. And for that we need the ticket to tell them that we have the right to enter. Here it is. Oh, it's so out, it's so hot. What you can see from here is two things. First of all, a mikveh, a Jewish ritual bath, but might be from King Herod time, or might be from the Hashmonite time, from 2nd century BC. Above us is the 5th Avenue of Jerusalem, and I took some videos of it. This is the northern part. It's been robbed, then doesn't look so well, but the southern part of it is much better. And guys, the road was built by Pontius Pilate. Ta-ta-ta, Pontius Pilate. Then let me show them that we have the right.
Please wait a moment.
I'm waiting. All right, still waiting. I don't need to wait anymore. Now, the drainage system is narrow, mainly because it's cost a lot of money to do that, and there's not a lot of rain anyhow. And the idea is that at least one person will be able to walk here, to repair, to clean. And as you can see, it's for very, very short people, and I'm short, and still it's not so easy for me. And you know that I'm afraid. I'm not afraid, but I used to be fatter. Then to walk here, it was like, was terrible. Now I'm less fat, but still not so skinny. Oh, yes. I'm still, my head is, I wasn't planning to do that, Amy. I wasn't planning, but it's not me. I know what I want to do, but the one is above that. It's above me, takes me to different places, and it's like he said, no, Amy the Muzuzahs of Amy must be here. Who am I to say no to the voice? Can hear my bed. Guys, it's not easy for the bed as well. It's not supposed to be long, but for one who's a little bit afraid of those kind of places, I'm still trying to survive. At the end, you're going to be quite surprised. Then don't leave me now. Remember that when King Herod built it, he actually built it kind of wrong. He did a detour, then this is the detour. I can stand here. And we found here a water system. We are now walking on the water. You can see the plaster. You can see the streets above us. And you can see one of the stones of the temple that had been destroyed at 70 AD. Oh, I feel much better now. The good thing with that drainage canal is that it's cool. And you want to be surprised? Yes, of course you want. Me too. And let me see. Oh, well, I'm not supposed to enter to continue, but it's open. Wow, it's endless. No, but let's continue until someone will tell me, what are you doing? Did I say that I'm afraid of small places? I've never been here in that part because it usually used to be closed. Above us is a street from the time of King Herod and the entrance to the temple. And we will enter through there. You can see the plaster of the drainage. Gosh, it's so narrow. King Herod didn't think about people like me, huh? Emmy, I'm following your Muzuzahs. It's endless. Trust me, will reach the plaza, but it's too much for me. I promise a surprise. This is my surprise, that part. I could continue with it, but look at my face. Oh, no, not anymore. Please, please. There's beneath the drainage, there's another tunnel. Someone is excavating. Oh gosh. Amy, why? Oops. Let me sit. Ouch. I'm still alive. Oh. You can see part of the worn excavation. British general, 19th century, tried to reach here to find the evidence from the temple, but he was caught by the Muslims and he ran away. All right, are you ready to be surprised? Yes, you are. Guys, this is the Western Wall. This is the Western Wall. This is the Western Wall that was beneath the plaza. You can see even the bedrock right here. You can see that in those places, it didn't cut the stones beautifully because they were beneath the ground anyhow. And if I will continue straight ahead, I will reach the corner of the Western Wall and the Southern Wall. But I can't. Then what's left for me to do is to climb up and to surprise you again. Are you ready for that? Gosh, I'm sweating as hell. Narrow places are not my favorite thing. Oops. Welcome to the street from the time of King Herod and I think Agrippa's as well. Now you can see that something happened here. It doesn't look well, isn't it? It doesn't look well because at 70 AD the Romans destroyed the Jewish temple. Then the rocks that you can see here, the stone that you can see here, are part of the wall that King Herod built. Oh, the energy of your Muzuzahs is so strong, Amy. Then what it is, what those shops are. First of all, shops. בוקר טוב. מה זה?
שאני לא מפריעה לך.
מה פתאום?
בסדר, למי אתה מצלם?
למי שיראה את זה ביוטיוב.
בסדר, מה עוד יש לעשות?
That is correct.
I have a little job today. 45 minutes here.
Okay.
I haven't been here.
For a long time. I love that place.
I do, but
Yeah.
I haven't had an opportunity.
Yeah, but you how long? When was the last time that you've been here? A
So
year?
now,
Yeah, but you know everything.
I know I have to.
Practice there now.
I
But
usually take Americans, and these will be Israelis. So I have to do everything in
oh, in Hebrew.
I have to think hard.
I have the same problem, but the other way around,
כן.
from Hebrew to English. Thank you. What Susie actually showed me, and this is beautiful. You can see the corner of the temple, southern wall, western wall. Remember the shops? Remember that bridge? She showed me the pilasters, which is, as we believe, that stone. This is a beautiful example for it. Guys, we're talking about 1st century BC and 1st century AD. This is amazing, Susie, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful.
I love this place. Susie, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to help.
Yeah, you see that I never planned the tours. The tour that I think
Tour
God
guides
is stronger
work
than me.
Tour guides work together.
Yes, hallelujah for that. Then you can see the stones that, and this is the reminder of us and the remains of the destruction of the temple in 70 AD. And guys, Jews are still here. And that's what I want you to remember. Maybe the temple is gone. But as the Jews believe, the temple we will build again one day. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Zahi.
סחי או סחי?
צחי.
עם צדיק.
כן.
יש לי שכן שזה סחי, זה יצחק.
No. I'm Isaac.
You're Isaac. יצחק, צחי.
Yeah. Then now you know why the stones are a little bit shaky here. Because they've been destroyed at 70 AD. And that was the main street that people actually walked into the temple 3 times a year. Now you already know that was a bridge to a very important place of King Herod. He built himself kind of a private place there, and at the bottom you can see shops. And now, if we are talking about the Muzuzahs, supposed to put it at the entrance, right here. Now, the Sephardic Jews used to do that like that. Ashkenaz used to do that like that. Why the Ashkenaz used to do it like that? Because it was very difficult to be a Jew in Europe, and when they did it just like that, the Christian had it another line here and turn it into a cross. If I talk about Jesus' time, remember that when he entered as a Messiah, he poured everyone. I'm in the shops down. Go away from my father's temple. Go away from my temple. Might be those shops, but if you're talking about the Jesus as a Jew, he entered to the temple 3 times a year, like every Jew. Then let me show you the bridge. You see that kind of floating thing? Let's look around above. Can you see those floating stones? This is the beginning of the bridge, and the shops that you are looking at are here. Another beautiful thing to see is that the frame that he prepared. I mean, remember that we saw that it's like a valley inside that. Then here you can see that they built a beautiful frame. He built, and although now you can see kind of cement, at this time there was no cement at all. And 2 more things I want you to see. Can, of course. What I want you to see is that stone. לבית התקיעה, לבית התקיעה, להכריז, להבדיל בין קודש לחול. Then what we find here, it's a Hebrew inscription that said, on the place that trumpeting to in the Second Temple days, this stone probably marks the place at the top of the southwest corner of the temple, Temple Mount, where the trumpeter announced the beginning and the end of Shabbat, and the beginning and the end of every holiday. And soon the high holidays begins with Rosh Hashanah, the newest day. I mean, it's about 4 days now. It's Sunday, and Wednesday night. And then I need to take a picture of it. This is so beautiful with the blue sky. Then you can see the corner here, and the stone was above. Then in that case, until today, in religious places, they used to do that. For example, at Machne Yehuda market, before Shabbat enters, someone goes walks with a trumpet and say, close the shops, it's Shabbat. And if you are talking about a door, maybe that was one of the doors for the Muzuzah, because it was right here. And now we can see even better the word Shin, Shaddai, which is the meaning of the word God, and the Messianic one is with a fish, and the non-Messianic one is without a fish. But both of them are used now with a lot of Christians that actually support the ancient time of Jesus. Oh, you can hear the trumpet, actually the shofar. Guys, it is 27 minutes of that beautiful video. If you want to have your own mezuzahs or crosses or books, Bible, look at the corner of the southern and western wall. If you want to have your own mezuzahs, enter to the description of that text beneath, or write me a comment. And you will see Buy Me a Coffee link, and you will see exactly how you can approach yourself, your own mezuzah and your own Bible. And I will take a video for you in one of the places of Jerusalem, and I will send it to you. Amy Keane, thank you very much for being with me here. See you in my next video. Bye bye.